Aw, I know, cows are awful. Cows are awful, huh? And up here is a mini cow, and here is a mini cow, Strawberry. I don't know why that strawberry is not being barked at, but they like to charge around and yell threats at the cows. Yesterday was tough on my cows. So today, what I'm doing, forgive my camera moving around, is I'm just walking around this property, sharing an adventure with them that I hope is more interesting than harassing the cows. And they've spent time out here by themselves. But if they go out with me and we partner up, when they run over and they yell 4-letter words at these cows, this cow is a wise girl and she just doesn't move. You could drive a truck over her, she's not moving. But the other cow is a little bit more sensitive to these guys, and she had a hard day yesterday. So if I'm out here walking with these puppies and they're having a good time hanging out with me and investigating and learning that the cows can be close and it isn't really all that big a deal as much as just hanging out and digging in the dirt and walking around with me is, they will learn a lot. And I'll tell you what, these guys yesterday could not have done this, not at all. They would have completely been in the face of that poor little cow who, like I said, she's up for it and she'll stand her ground. But she's hanging out watching me because I might have cookies, and they're ignoring her. When we came out, they dashed away and they ran at the spooky cow and threw threats, and I ran the other direction and went wahoo wahoo and clapped my hands, and they left and they came over to me, and now we're walking down here. And that's a really, really wise way to redirect dogs. Are you sure? I know, puppies! Ah, that's good. Very nice. Hey guys! Hey puppy dogs! Hey puppy dogs! Come here, pups! Hey pups! I know, come on, pups! Good! Oh, so good. So good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Come on, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Yay! Good dogs. Good dogs. So that's how I like to do things. These are 5-month-old puppies, very transitional, just haven't been here very long. They haven't seen cows before. They were with goats. If I left them out here, they'd run over and yell at those cows a bunch, and I don't abuse my puppy trainer Livestock, so I don't let that go too far. Yesterday what I did was put several piles of alfalfa down in a variety of places, and Strawberry, the little spotted girl, thought that was wonderful, and she was happy to oblige and be targeted, which made it easier for the puppies. The other cow wouldn't come up to the alfalfa, but she hid under the trees and refused to move from there, so that went fine. So they're hanging out with me. Hello, baby. Hi, puppy dogs. And knowing that the cow's nearby, and increasingly their other options are more interesting than harassing Miss Strawberry. As long as I keep it that way, if I allow their engagement with Strawberry to be really exciting and not develop the reinforcement history, good job, that's such a good choice. Come and see me. Come and see me, you pup. Hey, you pup. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. So good. If I don't really cultivate a reinforcement history with them being on the ground and moving around the property, and they default to poking a stick at a bear like adolescent dogs will do, or transitional dogs, young dogs, they'll learn a different behavior. But if I just walk around out here and be kind of interesting, a little bit like using a magnet to draw them away, and they're out here in proximity to the cow, and they're calm, and they're getting lots of snuggles, and they're getting a lot of reinforcement from me, and then they move away. And watch what this little guy does. You're so good. What a smart puppy. What a smart puppy you are. So that was just lovely. Now, he may not be able to maintain that for long. Hi, guys. Can you do it? Can you hang out? Such good puppies. Such good puppies. There you are. That's wonderful. Man, this little Strawberry cow is just worth her weight in gold. Yesterday was a very noisy day. I know, she looked at you, huh? Good puppy. That's really good. That's wonderful, hon. Ah, yesterday when she swatted these puppies back, as she should have, they did a lot of bouncing and yelling. That pup just now kind of looked insulted, but then deferred and moved off. That is a lot to learn in less than 24 hours. And this kind of training is what makes really good sense to dogs, LGDs, and what makes it possible for them to make really good training choices when I'm gone, because I'm not telling them anything that they shouldn't do. I'm just making it more fun to go do something else, and that's so easy, just so easy. So that pup's headed off to the mud. This guy's just hanging out with me and being sweet. So this is how they will spend their day. If it gets noisy out here with cows, I'll come out and throw some hay around and anchor my cowgirls. But this is really, really perfect, beautiful LGD training. And check it out. I have 2 puppies out here that are going to spend most of the day out here. I'll come back and forth a little bit, but I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to write blog posts, and I'm going to put this on YouTube, and I'm going to reach out to students, and I'm going to go clean the pig pen, and I'm going to do all that stuff, all with an eye around the corner to see how much noise is here, how much activity. At night, I'll bring these pups in and put them back in the barn. Last night, I did that, and I put hay right outside their little paddock area so that they had to listen to the cows be up close. What a good dog you are! So he went away, and then he came back, and he didn't run over to Strawberry. Came over to us. Wonderful boy! Yes, you are. So he's going to go sleep in the shade, maybe. This little guy's hanging out. Where is he? Sorry. Perfection. This is just perfection. So easy. And I don't have to know a lot about what I'm doing, really. All I have to do is be out here, and if a dog is doing something that I don't think is good for the both of us, if I do something more interesting and move away, the dog will come with me. If I yell at the dog, everything bad happens, and I won't bother you with that. And if I am interesting and I try to move the dogs away and they can't move with me, then it's time to exit stage left and be really happy, run up to the barn, have a party, close the gate, and it might be a 10-minute session instead of an all-day session. And that's how I know how long and what to do. Boots on the ground in real time. Always the expert are the dogs in front of me. Hope you enjoyed this. These guys are fun.